Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey, and welcome to the first. Actually, I'm not sure if this is going to go up first, but we will see round two battle of the TWY Attila YouTuber tournament. With me is officially Devin.
I'm going to be definitely enjoying the first, second, third, fourth, fifth,
Yes,
sixth. This is the 10th round two battle. You missed a lot of battles, ladies and gentlemen.
Where were you?
Where
Why
were
did you
you?
not watch them?
So many round two fights.
Anyway, this is the first one we've received, and I'm not sure if it's going to go up first. We will, because we got plenty of time. But anyway, what are we looking at? We're looking at Legend of Total War playing as the Vandals, of course, which is what you're looking at. I'm looking at TheWiseCoffin playing as the Franks.
I'm looking at a lot of men who aren't wearing shirts.
Oh, of course.
I'm not sure if that's related to what's going on in the tournament.
This is what we said last time, as well. The Vandal Berserkers are all shirtless.
They don't have a shirt, and last time it worked pretty well for them. The extra speed they get from not wearing clothes allows them to get that extra charge off. Probably.
We're looking at a relatively short battle, no 15-minute battles where people just sort of stand there and not do anything. I don't think Legend's that kind of player. He likes to
He's
murder
got a plan. People. And at Legend Total War here, winning the officially Devon Award for formation symmetry. Almost won it. He messed up with his general. It looks really symmetrical, but his general's not in the center of his central position.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So he's going to lose a lot of points for that. He's going to miss the perfect 10.
Scoffin's got a pretty symmetrical formation, but then he has 3 cavalry on the left, 2 on the right. Because in the last one, he actually used this general accidentally. He said in his recording, he didn't mean to use the general in melee or in combat at all, but he just didn't realize he was using his general at the time.
Right. He just thought, oh, cav unit.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so we're looking at a bunch of noble Germanic swordsmen, that horribly defensive unit, that's horrible.
That we all hate and keep going on about in this tournament. Worst unit of all time, and here it is once again.
Went to Sword Hirabon. I believe he actually brought some Royal Anstrucciones last time, but he doesn't appears to have brought them this time. He's got some Germanic hurlers, and then of course he's got the Sacra Francesca and Frankish Lancers. Yeah, it looks like he's gone for a slightly different cavalry, or what do you call that? Not formation, but
composition.
Composition. That's the word I was looking for.
All shot cav.
Indeed, but I think he brought that last time as well. What are we looking at for Legend of Total War? Pretty simple formation.
Legend of War, nice and easy to explain. I love it. He's got Noble Alani cavalry ×3 on both flanks. The cavalry that did very well in his last battle. Back once again.
Remember, they have a massive or excellent attack against cavalry. Now we know.
Now we know. They're secret. They are anti-cav. So will they cav? Why is this cav before they can cav? Well, we've also got in the center a whole bunch of shirtless guys. And hurlers. Extreme commitment to the hurlers. Absolutely loving the hurler commitment. 6 units of hurlers versus Coffins. Only 3. So if we have a hurler engagement, it's going to be hurling Legend's way. Yeah,
it looks like TheWiseCoffin's going to want to play this one aggressively, not just make it a ranged engagement, because he's going to lose that very horribly.
But then again, I guess Legend's probably going to want to be aggressive as well with his berserkers and just berserk his way through TheWiseCoffin's inferior infantry.
I think we're going to see a battle that's going to go over pretty quickly. Let's find out how quickly. Well, we already know.
Even though we know exactly how long it is, let's do science on this to confirm the numbers.
Indeed.
In 3, 2, 1, activate.
Oh my God, it's the most epic, countdown we've done so far.
The most epic countdown to the worst battle. TheWiseCoffin is going to advance immediately. No mercy.
Some might even say it's the final countdown.
Well, if it was the finals, it would be the final countdown. This is the quarter-final countdown. They rewrote the lyrics to that song at the last minute. Didn't think it sounded very good.
Oh, this is annoying. I always press spacebar constantly to find out where units are going and stuff. That doesn't actually tell you with the enemy units.
No, really? Well, you're missing out on some fun, because I can tell you right now the Legend is going to stand where he's just set up.
Well, I can see Legend's movement, I just can't see
I just don't know what Coffin's doing. Well, he's still running forwards.
Looks like he's walking, but yeah, it's almost the same thing.
It's almost, well, the hurlers are running. He's rushing the hurlers out for a fight, which they will lose.
Yeah, that seems like an odd thing to do. Why would you run up your hurlers of all things?
Oh, and Legend's actually going backwards a little bit. He's like, oh god, 3 hurlers, get back. Out of here.
Oh, wait, we have 6, I forgot.
Hang on a second. So, yeah, I was wondering if Legend was going to run forward and try and actually do some hurling when he saw that Coffin had his hurlers up front, but they are both going to wait. They're going to set up first. Oh, hang on a second. Legend is sneaking up with the hurlers, ever so slightly.
there's very little risk for him involved, because if TheWiseCoffin moves his cavalry up, then Legend just does the same, and Legend should be able to win those engagements fairly easily.
Yeah, I think Legend could just hit all of Coffin's cav and end up winning, and then just plow, get hurling, get berserking, plow his way down the centre.
Yeah.
But he's just shuffling right now, doesn't want to commit to anything. Watching, he's left his general behind as well, maybe just doesn't want to get him lanced or something, so he's going to leave him out of the whole affair.
It's like TheWiseCoffin is moving as like really undefensive melee infantry up first. He should have probably used his noble Germanic swordsmen first, because those are a little tankier. Plus they're horrible anyway, so you might want to get them killed against hurlers.
You want to get them killed just because you hate them personally. There's no tactical reason here.
No, but he's moving up as very weakly armored and low health units to take 6 hurler volleys. Or volleys from 6 hurler units anyway.
Is it a sacrifice? Is he just going to absorb the hurler shots? Or is he actually just going to charge the hurlers and face a counter berserker charge? Right now, he's doing neither. He's just
walking.
He is walking up slowly, so he is going to take some shots.
I mean, definitely
but he's not walking fast enough.
Really should use his more defensive unit there, but...
Here we go, looks like he's going to charge.
Oh, here we go.
I think he's going to avoid any ranged engagement, which is probably a good idea, and just charge. But will he be able to beat the berserkers if he does that?
He's getting absolutely destroyed. The thing is, the hurlers slow units down as well when they hit them, so these Sora Hirabon are going very, very slowly towards them. They're just going to, by the time they get there, it's going to back up. One of them's already dead, almost, down to 50 men or so. And there you go, the first one is routed.
They're out.
Looks like he's just going to let them then stand. The Vandal berserkers are throwing their ranged weapons in as well.
Oh, is this going to hit their own hurlers, though?
Yeah, but I think that's...
Probably is. Not that it matters. Hurlers have done their job.
The entire Legend to the Worst line is still alive, whereas TheWiseCoffin is almost already gone.
Center starting to break. So starting to break. It has broken entirely, as has the left and parts of the right.
Cavalry is about to engage as well on the flanks now.
He's avoiding the Lancer fight.
Indeed he is.
He's going to kite them off, but he's too slow, I think. I think the Lancers aren't going to catch up.
Yeah, he's getting caught up, yep. There's a Frankish Lancer. It's a very low armor unit, so they're not very... they're very fast because of it. They're probably going to lose that fight anyway after the initial charge.
Straight up cav engagement where, yeah, hopefully the Alani cav will
like
be able to out-melee them.
Charge into the rear of a Germanic hurler unit. Not the
these hurlers in trouble!
Useful unit to charge, but...
But will they get counter-rear charged by the cav coming in behind them? Yes, I think that's the answer.
Like. You really should have gone for the sword units in the middle, just break them, but... I'm just giving advice here.
Let's see how the noble Germanic swordsmen are doing. Oh, they're getting killed and they haven't got any kills themselves. Yeah, noble Germanic swords, you killed 6 men and you're routed. Nice job, noble Germanic swords.
God, those guys are good.
Go back to your upper class German place that you came from.
They're so bad. Why are they so bad?
It's not clear.
It's like such a unbalanced unit, because it costs a decent bit as well, I think, and they're just so bad.
Right, so it looks like Legend's going to clear this up. Balance bar's still really even.
Yeah, it's a little bit in Legend's favour, but
I mean... he's taking attrition on these Berserkers in that they do die once they're in combat.
Yeah, that's definitely true, but he's got a few of them actually just sitting around not doing anything. I'm not sure why he's not using them currently. Oh, there you go, he's just giving some of them some attack orders. There's still a Harley unit next to one of the Vandal Berserkers just sitting there. I'm not sure why he's not charging them into that engagement against the second Francisca and the Noble Germanic Swordsman.
All the Lancers are so bogged down. I think Legend's got to take the cavalry engagement here, slowly but surely.
It's like on Legend's right side, he's just completely won that engagement.
There's nothing left there. He's cleared up. That's got to be the end. That's the killing blow. He's got so many calves still alive.
Yeah, once they get over to the main
rear attack Wednesday.
Very quickly.
And he is going to
the men are broken and running for their lives.
Well, they're not going to find it anywhere around here. Berserkers, yet getting taken down. They do have 15 armor, so I guess they just die.
Yeah, TheWiseCoffin's got a lot of units sort of sitting there, not doing anything either. It looks like they're really forgetting about the microing here, not giving any attack orders, just letting the units that have broken and come back from housing just sort of sit there.
Grinding.
Looks like some of the cavalry is coming back on his flanks as well, but that's not going to really make any difference.
They're going to have a cav attack.
Ooh, they're going to get to that hurler unit there. Is this going to be the comeback?
Here come the hurlers. Go on, hurlers, take them down.
In the upper hand, Legend has anyway. Oh, looks like the shoulders are actually just walking into the unit. They're about to get charged. Boom! Ow.
Ow. Ow!
Oh wow, and the Frankish Lancers are actually waving from that charge. The other unit's still walking in there. Oh, and they've broken that unit, and the other one is gone as well. Before they even reached...
over there, I was looking at an entirely different hurler battle. But yeah, they don't surprisingly well over there. It's taking down those Lancers like they just don't care. Not bad at all.
Indeed.
So what does Coffin have? He's got these two units here. Sword here ban. Will either of them make a comeback? They are about to get charged by a massive wall of cavalry. Those cav barely lost anything. Only 3 men lost on that unit. Very strong.
One of them gone.
And that's probably going to kill them.
Yeah. Frankish Lancers on the end
They're
there.
still holding on, despite the losses. Despite me dying. There they go.
Down. There you go. Pyrrhic victory.
Still a Pyrrhic victory. It seems that Legends tactic kind of works. You just lose everything. You win the battle, but everyone dies.
Looks like he still had a decent amount of units left. I think we've seen this before on the Battle of Prussian Prince, where he had half his men left, and it was still considered a Pyrrhic victory for some reason. I don't quite understand how that
being mean. Maybe on multiplayer battles, it likes to always say it was close, so that everyone feels
they
had a good fight.
About themselves. Yeah, it's like, oh, I did all right. It was a Pyrrhic victory after all. I could have won that, but in fact,
yeah, he has a lot of units left, and some of his calves still very alive.
Yeah, but a good battle for Legend of Total War. He's on through to the semi-finals now.
Ooh, so tournament favourite, advancing through the tournament. He doesn't get any more dramatic than this.
It does not. We have no idea who's going up against yet. It's either going to be Incoherent Soul, Malik of Skadi, or Total Warzone, because we haven't seen that battle yet. But I'm sure by the time you watch this, you will have already known who it is, or at least you'll know it's going to be one of 2 instead of one of 3.
Tell us in the comments who it was so that we know.
Because we have no idea right now. Anyway.
That would be quite useful.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next round 2 battle. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.
Slaters.